I have everything going now, right? Frames are good. Hi! It's been a really long time. You can just... What happened to the fucking Elgato? Okay, I was like, did the sound vanish? You can watch these two. You can watch these two while I recap. So, sorry about January and February. I was in the hospital in January, and February I was like kind of chilling out, and then my computer got sick. They've really lightened Zasalamel's skin since Soulcalibur 3. Like, I was just playing 6 today.
Soulcalibur 3.
He looks totally different. Okay, so yeah, I had a psychotic episode. Goddamn, I was really hoping to celebrate 5 years without a manic episode. I got 4 years and 10 months in there. So, close, but no cigar. Strangely, I had the wherewithal to, like, admit myself to the hospital, and it wasn't as bad this time. I swear to God, they were showing me shit on the hospital TV, like AI footage interspersed with real shit. And like I saw like commercials too with like AI oh yeah, they experimented on us in the hospital. Yeah, right. I swear to God, dude. Okay. Yeah, this is when Soulcalibur had QTEs. It's so good. Look at everybody. I legit haven't played this game in 20 years. The first time I did, I was at my friend's house, and this is where I saw Tira for the first time. And she was literally the coolest character I'd ever seen in anything ever. And this was really my first exposure. Or I'd seen other fighting games before, like Mortal Kombat, and I knew about Street Fighter and things like that, but I never actually gotten my hands on one. I didn't really learn them until like 20 years later. Actually, wait. Oh, I was gonna like change her costume, but... Since she was too young to remember, Tira had lived the life of an assassin in the European Assassins Organization known as Bird of Passage. During the chaos caused when the evil seed rained down, she was set free into the outside world. Unable to grow accustomed to an ordinary lifestyle, she drifted from land to land, siphoning the lives of others. One day she heard rumors of Nightmare. Her heart filled with excitement at the thought of finding another like herself. Tira pursued the rumors and finally made contact. She willingly gave herself completely to him. As a servant of the Cursed Sword, she had 2 duties: the release of Soul Edge and the quest for a new host body. Tira soared out into the world on wings of black feathers. She has gloves. She was originally supposed to be a cat girl. That is the same selection sound as it is in Soulcalibur 6. Okay. Eurydice Shrine. Tira traveled the world, looking for those who would make appropriate vessels for the Cursed Sword. There was a warrior woman who had once shattered Soul Edge and later had children. When she shattered the Cursed Sword, she'd taken a fragment of it into her own body. Her children had been born with evil energy infused in their bodies. Tira visited Greece in order to get near those children.
Her desire to save her children from darkness drives her to battle.
I can't wait to see you in pieces!
What's up, Cass?
I'm ready to fight you.
Oh, I missed you.
Versus Sophitia.
Sophie. I get you and your mom confused all the time. Alright. Okay, so the moveset is a little bit different, obviously. Or, as you can imagine, after like 15 years. Those 2 games, Soulcalibur 6 and Soulcalibur 3, have like 15 years in between each other, so most of Tira's moveset is the same. And this is the game she debuted in. So most of her moveset is the same. But there are a few key differences.
Aw, you broke already. Oh well.
Jeez, my hair looks like a mess.
Done with you.
Well, 2 new items have been unlocked. Okay. That's where you can unlock things. That's when Soulcalibur was fleshed, so to speak. Tira toyed with the mother of the prospective host bodies for a time before deciding to leave. If they continued to fight, it would surely turn serious. Tira didn't expect to lose, but it would be stupid to take on any unnecessary injuries. This woman had once shattered Soul Edge. It would be best to be careful. Calming her excited body, she moved on to her next objective. Ah, that's right. Choose your own adventure. Those hosts have been found. Hurry the freeing of Soul Edge. The children are still young. Search for other hosts. The siblings' bodies were a perfect fit, but unfortunately they were too young. She couldn't shake the feeling that they wouldn't be able to fully draw out the power of the sword. She's like, it's not because you're kids. It's because you're not good. It's because you don't pack the right ammunition. Tira decided that an interim body was necessary, and I swear to God, whatever. My hair looks like a mess. That's fine. Tira decided that an interim body was necessary, and continued to wander in search of potential hosts. Like, I don't need to look perfect, I just want to not look disheveled, you know? She traveled to an arena where strong warriors were said to gather, and waited until that day's winner was decided. Was that man powerful enough to be worthy of the sword?
Entrust your noble soul in your sword.
Oh, beautiful. This on a CRT in the early 2000s was gorgeous.
It's too late to cower in fear.
It's still gorgeous, but like, this was... I remember being blown away by the graphics. There's some... Oh! Let me come with you!
Is that the best you can do? What a killjoy!
Oh, you can ring it. Self-inflicted ring-outs are so much easier in the earlier games. Like, there aren't invisible walls. No, not for you. No, you can just... You gotta be careful. It's like shooting billiards. How do you pronounce that? Ostreinsberg? My best guess. What a waste of time. The man had been worthless. Tira left the arena and set her eyes next on those who were wandering the world in search of Soul Edge. Obviously, they wouldn't all be appropriate for the sword. But anyone who was successfully closing in on the sword had at least some potential. Not my best Tira. Tira waited at Ostreinsberg Castle. Nightmare, the wielder of Soul Edge, had once dwelt there. It was the perfect place to test those who were seeking the sword. Yeah, this was insane for fucking 2002?
Here she comes! To abandon your children and travel all this way. You're such a horrible mother.
Just really going for the throat.
It is because I am a mother that I raise my sword to protect my children.
Versus
Okay.
Sophitia. Fight.
Okay. Remember to respond. Don't get up. Remember to respond. Don't react. Whoa. Wait, is that? I was like, how do you... Whoa! Fuck! Like, jump... Okay.
You lose.
May the gods watch over you.
9
Don't worry.
versus Sophitia. Fight.
Very arcade. Continue. 9, 8, 7. I'm holding out hope for a Soulcalibur 7. If Daikyakken 7 can get an English localization, so we can make Soulcalibur 7 happen. Well, at least Daikyakken 7 existed.
You win.
With a mother like her, I feel terrible for her children.
Jesus, that's brutal! A new item's been unlocked.
The warrior who appeared was the mother of those 2 children. It seemed the skills that had once enabled her to shatter Soul Edge had not waned, but she was no match for Tira. Tira let loose the impulses which lurked within her and sated herself in battle. She was now bored of playing with the woman. Staying in this place any longer seemed like a waste of time. It was unlikely anyone worthy would appear.
Pursue Siegfried in order to release Soul Edge. First increase Soul Edge's power. We gotta grind that meat sword. Valentine Mansion.
In order to release Soul Edge, the sword first needed to grow in power. It was weak from its struggles with the spirit sword. The best souls to increase Soul Edge's power were those that were connected to it. Tira set her sights on a woman who carried the sword's blood in her veins.
Shaky Tira. You do better than that.
Tira went to the mansion in which her target lurked and snuck inside.
A new journey lies ahead for her.
Beautiful.
I'll make sure to grant you your death.
Well, aren't we cheeky? This'll be fun.
Versus Ivy. Fight!
Also, I think it's like the one stage where you... I don't think you can get a ring out in this one. Fuck. Okay, I'm reacting... I'm responding to this like how I respond to every Ivy in ranked, which is... forget everything. Forget everything I've ever known how to do in a fighting game. And just hit buttons. It's Ivy. It's the Ivy players I do that against the most. It's the Ivy players that make me forget.
This sword is my treasure.
I know it is.
I'm gonna kill you now. You ready?
Well, aren't we
Cheeky.
cheeky? This'll be
Alright then.
Versus Ivy. Fight!
Hey. Jump right into that. I guess, apparently, for like 5 years, I've been using RAM incompatible with my motherboard. And I didn't know that was possible. I didn't know what happened. Like I said, I had to take my Did I say I had to take my computer to a local freelancer to get it looked at?
You win!
Good idea. Damn, what a waste of my time.
Excellent. A new item is available in the weapon shop. But my computer works better now, practically, than it did when it was built. Tira successfully obtained the soul and continued. I almost thought my mic wasn't clipped. Tira successfully obtained the soul and continued hunting for more. She harvested several more souls before finally beginning the task of freeing Soul Edge. Siegfried was the man who had sealed Soul Edge by piercing it with the spirit sword. Even now, he carried the sword in hiding. As she traveled from land to land in search of him, a man appeared before her, claiming to know Siegfried's whereabouts. Ah, here we go. This is it. I remember distinctly.
I cannot allow a monster like you to possess that sword.
There you. Oh fuck! I thought it was like square. It was directional.
I shall hold a requiem for your soul.
That's when soulcalibur had QTEs.
You will pay for this.
Versus zasalamel. Fight!
Yeah, I see it. I start out with less health because of it. I miss soulcalibur doing shit like that. Fuck. What was that? Okay, focus.
You lose.
This was a complete waste of time.
You know how I'm gonna be able to... You know how I'm gonna be able to focus? Hey, Gaydens.
8.
I'll keep you company until you're destroyed.
I can't be conscious of how my hair looks.
Versus
I don't have time for that.
Fight!
I have to at least put it in a ponytail first. Oh, God. No, I'm just remembering.
You win!
You deserve the most painful death imaginable.
Jesus, she's like the Animal Crossing villagers on GameCube in Soul Calibur 3 with how mean she is. The one you seek is searching for a place to seal the cursed sword away from humanity. If you... This is what he said to me. If you intend to take it back from him, then head east to find his trail.
With these words, the man with the scythe disappeared as if melting away, leaving only Tira behind.
Follow the man's words and head east. His words cannot be trusted. Continue investigating independently. I mean, we're private eye. Okay, Tira remembered the man who had revived in the form of Nightmare, the small amount of evil energy that had escaped the seal. The man with the scythe was surely that man. She had felt impressive power from his soul. She would need to harvest it at some point. Devouring that soul would surely bring great strength to her master, Soul Edge. Traveling through Europe, Tira confirmed that Siegfried had already left this. Zasalamel, they really lighten his skin across the Soulcalibur games because he is not, that is a completely different skin tone from what I was training, from the character model I was training against a few hours ago. This is, okay, so we're all over the map, right? All over the map. A story, welcome to the stage of history. Where's, like, Africa? Just, really? We go to Egypt, there's, like, an Egyptian stage, but there are, like, no black characters in Soul Calibur. It's a big problem. It doesn't make any sense, like, especially as such a close relative of Tekken, too. It doesn't make any sense. Like, why is it so Eurocentric? Out of all the fighting games, anyway. Traveling through Europe, Tira confirmed that Siegfried had already left this land. Upon obtaining like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Tekken, like they all, come on, I don't know, like, when you look at Soul Calibur in comparison to all those, it's like, okay, certain things become apparent, and it's like, why? How is this? How does this happen? Traveling through Europe, Tira confirmed that Siegfried had already left this land. Upon obtaining information that someone resembling him had left for the east, she set out east in pursuit of his trail. After a while, she heard a rumor of a young man who was purifying tainted lands wherever he went. Someone who was purging evil energy wherever he found it was a danger to her master.
His eyes reveal a man of renewed purpose.
You've come all this way just to die.
Listen, my soul rages with strength.
You're gonna end up like me in like 15 years. Don't get cocky. Jesus, okay. I forgot what button it is to taunt, too. Okay. Respond. Fuck.
You lose. It looks like you need to train some more.
Ain't that the damn truth.
Versus Kilik. Fight.
Fuck. Fuck. Respond, don't react. Fuck.
You lose.
You need a lot more training.
I thought it. Did he T-pose for a second?
Versus Kilik.
Or was that just like an unfortunate part of the animation to stall in? Okay, stop it. I would be parrying a lot more. I think the timing is a bit... Jesus, okay, so I was like, the timing is a bit more strict. Can I walk and chew gum at the same time? And still breathe?
Versus Kilik. Fight.
You ever see fencers do that? It looks like they clash in a fighting game. It's really cute. Fencing is cute. It's a cute sport. So it's like really, it's elegant, but also
Versus Kilik.
cute and dainty. Or like quote-unquote fencing is an elegant sport. I still think it's elegant. Fuck. Or like there's a video where it's like, it's just fencing is an elegant sport in quotation marks, and it shows a bunch of like fencers just bonking into each other. It's elegant, it looks cool. Fuck! Think! And relax. Fuck. Fuck! Fuck! Can you hear my buttons? Your moves won't work.
Versus Kilik. Fight.
I don't want that to be like the only thing you hear. But I know some people like that. Like the ASMR of it. Ooh. Come on. Fuck, you got this.
You win.
What a big disappointment.
She sounds like slightly English. Tira entered the mountains where the young man was said to live and defeated him after a fierce battle. He had Soul Edge's evil energy in his body, but he was so skilled he was able to suppress it. If she let him be, he would surely become a threat to the sword at some point. It was her duty to eliminate dangers of this nature. This soul, with its evil energy, would surely make a good sacrifice to Soul Edge. Afterwards, she continued drifting from land to land in her efforts to capture Siegfried, but she found no sign of him. It was very likely that he had noticed his pursuer. I thought I was in the set of a porn hospital in the ER when I was psychotic. One day, Tira realized that she too was being followed by someone. It was probably a relative of someone she'd previously killed, or something of that nature. You killed my daughter. I killed your who? It's just another Tuesday to me. She wasn't afraid, but interference at this point would be annoying. In order to shake off her pursuer, she headed for a port city where the paths of east and west met.
He pursues a demon to avenge his fallen comrades.
I'll keep you
Gorgeous stages.
until you're destroyed.
You really want to do this?
Versus Maxi. Fight.
You did get a dye job. Looking very Backstreet Boys. Apropos for like 2003. Fuck. What's the timing for the parry? I think it's a little bit more strict.
Don't let the bedbugs bite.
9.
You've come all this way.
I just think it's funny that the developers were so concerned about Tira having gloves and like not cutting up her hands. They were like, she needs to have mitts or gloves because she's holding a ring blade, guys. It's gonna cut up her hands. Meanwhile, Ivy's been fighting with her tits out since before Tira was even a twinkle in Project Soul's eye. So I just find it really endearing that the devs were that worried about everybody's favorite mentally ill cat girl. She was supposed to be a cat girl. Don't want her to cut up her hands. Whoa! Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the parry timing. Good job.
You lose. 9. Versus
Okay,
Maxi.
focus.
Fight.
What's the difference between that and just a regular... Hey. Fuck! It's spacing! You should've... No! Fuck!
You lose. Now
It's worth having the camera on for.
versus Maxi.
I kinda look like a drowned rat. I don't know what it is. Okay, it might be worth it sometimes. That is totally different, and of course she's not in... You might notice... I played Soulcalibur 6 a little bit on stream. But you might notice that she doesn't have any stances that she switches between, in particular. That doesn't become a gimmick until... Soulcalibur 4? Or is it Soulcalibur 4? I'm not sure. Okay, focus. Oh my god.
You lose. Stay down. Versus Maxi. Fight.
I did not mean to do that. Taunt. What does taunting get you? In Soulcalibur 3, I forgot. Fuck. Come on. Fuck.
You lose.
I've got to win until...
I'll make sure to grab.
Versus Maxi. Fight.
Ah. Wait. Oh my god, think.
You lose.
You should hit
I can't worry about my hair and
Versus Maxi. Fight.
remember surf on corpse technique at the same time. It'd be so cool if I could afford to like have my hair done. Fuck!
You lose.
No, woe is me! Woe is me! No, but
Maxi. Fight.
I don't know anything about hair care. It'd be cool if I could go to a salon or something and they're like, oh, you have this kind of hair. This is your hair type, and here's how to take care of it. Here's how to take care of it correctly. Or not a salon necessarily. I don't know. Do you go to a dermatologist for that? I don't know any of this. I don't. No, come on.
You lose.
I guess you do damage on impact.
Versus
Whoa!
Fight.
I don't know if you heard that. The microphone can pick up a lot more now. More like my neighbor's dog that they never take care of, barking in the background, for example. But I don't know if you heard that. It was just some. I don't live well. I'll say I don't live too far away from a place that would. I don't live too far away from a place that would naturally make a lot of noise.
Versus
There.
Maxi. Fight.
That should. That can't possibly narrow it down by much. Okay, I think the parry timing is a little bit. Fuck.
You
I think the timing for the parry is a bit more strict. Focus.
versus Maxi. Fight.
Oh, that's right. I didn't say which game. It's not going to be Soulcalibur 3 next time, although I'm thinking about maybe labbing on stream if I don't really know what else to do, or if I take a swim,
You lose.
or if I'm just kind of like, I don't know what to stream to or something.
Versus Maxi.
But our next game is gonna be one of my favorite disaster pieces. I hate this game. It's one of my favorites. It's gonna be Detroit Become Human. Now is as good a time as any. Is there ever a good time to play Detroit Become Human? The answer is no. Fuck. I forget how to press buttons against Maxi, too. Maxi players are so good.
Versus Maxi. Fight.
But I think it's becoming more and more... How about... I don't know about relevant necessarily. It's tasteless and it's... But it's not a bad game is the thing. It's tasteless and it's trite and it's like cliche and it's stupid and it's so fucking stupid. But the world building is interesting and it poses some interesting questions and Hank and Connor carry that fucking game on their backs basically. You see what he's doing? I need to do that. But I think it's just, you know, in this pretty exciting age where AI is becoming like omnipresent to the point where people are saying shit like clankers. It's like, okay, we're getting somewhere. I'm gonna get back in David's cage. Ace Attorney Investigations, we will finish the last case. It's just been too long since I've last streamed it. And there are callbacks I need to remember. So I need to rewatch like the last couple of streams. And then I'll get back. Then we'll get back to it. But we're not leaving that unfinished, I promise you that. Ah. Only Violet, your promises aren't good for much if you don't deliver. And to that I say that's true. I promised myself today that I'd get a stream in. And this is me fulfilling that promise to myself. What's the timing for the parry?
You lose.
I better be able to stop you.
Fight.
Okay, respond, don't react. Backdash cancel is like the same. Pretzels is the same, right? Come on, focus, think. Use your brain. at least 8% of it.
Versus Maxi. Fight.
2 headphones. Oh, it's like when you become aware of your breathing.
You lose.
You should end your misery.
So,
Versus
yeah, I was in the hospital, I think, for about, a week and a half? Something like that. And thank God it was a normal one, and it wasn't the terribly traumatic county hospital that I was in last time. And like, they actually gave me antipsychotics and shit this time, so my brain wasn't just frying on a skillet. You know, 3,000 years ago, they called people like me mad prophets. Now they just want to put me on lithium.
Really the best you can do?
9.
Was that really,
Versus Maxi. Fight.
was that punchline worth the webcam? Okay, for contrast, Ukame seemed to be a lot easier to do. I was like, Jesus, the window for, oh my God, good job ducking that. The window,
You lose.
timing window for parrying an attack seems to be significantly smaller, but I could be imagining that. Oh! Hey guys, that's... In Soul Calibur 6, I wouldn't have to worry about that, right? I'm like, no, that's not gonna... That's not a ring out. This one? Okay, hey. Stop it. There we go.
You win.
This is absolutely pointless.
New items available in the weapons shop. It seemed the men had judged Tira to be an enemy because of her evil energy. Your vibes are atrocious, ma'am. He too may have been one. That was so. I'm like, was that a bad joke? Is that like Will Smith in the sunflower costume joke? It seemed the men had judged Tira to be an enemy because of her evil energy. He too may have been one who was seeking to destroy Soul Edge. But it no longer mattered. He had already been eliminated. Tira remembered that she had entered the city in order to throw off her pursuer, and she quickly did. She's like, that's right, I forgot. I've had so much fun kicking people's shit and I forgot why I was here. In order to throw off her pursuer, and she quickly disappeared into the crowds. No matter how skilled the person following her was, there was no way they could pick up her trail now. Tira continued her search and finally succeeded in locating her prey. It seemed he was heading even further east. He was probably following rumors of the organization in the Far East that was collecting fragments of Soul Edge. When Tira entered Japan, she was caught up in an armed conflict. He must have set this up to shake her from his trail. At first, she was angry at his trickery, but she soon lost herself in the joy of the battlefield.
Lives only to challenge his own strength.
I'll make sure to run to your death.
If you're going to stand in my way, you're dead.
Oh, that's right, Muslim. You look so good, Mitsu. I think this is the best he's ever looked in Soul Calibur. Let down your long hair. I could parry that.
You lose.
Name's Mitsurugi. Remember it.
9
I'm gonna kill you.
versus Mitsurugi. Fight.
Come on. Defend yourself.
You lose. 9.
I swear to God they were showing us footage of... I remember asking the nurse, I was like, is this a real movie? And I asked her if it was a real movie because I was watching... The footage had like a film grain effect, and it had like the subject matter and air of something that was like in the 50s, something that would have been recorded in like the 50s or the 60s. But the special effects in the movie were like, there's no possible way that you could have done this in the time period that this is supposed to look like it's from. Does that make sense? And that's why Jumanji stood out so much to me. I'd never seen that movie before, by the way. I sound fucking crazy. I know. I know, but I swear to God, they were. I saw the same commercial, and it's not like anything's in syndication. I saw the same commercial for like a cruise liner, showed twice, not in a row, but twice. And one version of the ad had this full orchestral music, like background music. It sounded normal, right? It sounded, or at least it sounded full. And then that very same ad, everything was the same except the music was kind of tinny and shallow, and it just sounded a bit off, like it was AI. Why would there's fucking nothing in syndication on a hospital TV.
You lose.
Why did they have the TV on all night if I was supposed to sleep? I'm fine. I'm just like...
Versus mitsurugi.
I swear to God all this happened. I'm sad that I lack the creative talent to make this shit up. Ow. I'm... At least jump in after me.
9 versus mitsurugi. Fight.
Shaking my damn head. If there were parrying, I mean there is. If I were better at the game, I would be kicking your ass right now, sir. People don't watch fighting game gameplay to watch the CPU, to watch the AI play against each other. They watch people play fighting games. People who play fighting humans who can mess up their inputs and forget how to play the game in a unique way and fuck up in unique ways that the AI can't.
You lose. That's what you get for
Showing off, you fool. I know. Webcam's going off for this. There we go. Stop it. I'm trying to get some help. I'm trying to parry that. This isn't Bloodborne. Jesus.
You lose. 9
There was so much. God. And
versus mitsurugi.
the clock. Again, I remember asking one of the nurses. The clock overhead in the room, the second hand was ticking like 5 times faster. Like 5 times faster than it normally should have been, like the laws of time dictate. And I asked the nurse, I was like, hey, the second hand looks really, like it's spinning really fast. Am I hallucinating that? And I think she said something like, no, it was working just fine. I swear to God it was changing. I swear to God it was that fast. I don't think the nurses were like gaslighting me either. I don't think so. Dude, why did I swear to God. Yes, I might have been talking to myself and people who weren't there. That's not the point. That would be the perfect time to show me crazy shit like that.
9 versus mitsurugi.
Why would they? I don't know. I do distinctly remember one of the nurses saying, yeah, this is a busy time of year. And it was like the 29th that I was admitted, so right around the end of the year. Which makes sense. Which, like, in retrospect means, like, oh yeah, a lot of people lose their shit and have episodes around the turn of the new year.
Versus mitsurugi.
Not lose their shit, but just like marbles are lost. Quiet. Oh my God. Okay, you can't like do streamer jokes. You have to shut up
Versus mitsurugi. Fight.
and think. Fuck. Fuck. Wasn't bad though.
9 versus mitsurugi. Fight.
Yeah, I would like to remember how to do that, please.
You lose. 9 versus mitsurugi. Fight.
Because I'm getting it a couple times, the parry. Okay. Respond, don't react. I don't know who said that first. Don't attribute it to me. Yeah, I think I'm getting the parry timing better.
Versus Mitsurugi. Fight.
Oh, what was that?
You lose. 9.
I'm gonna
Versus Mitsurugi.
God, what else did I think? Oh yeah, I was... Now I don't take it. I'm back on my regular medication. I have been since I got out of the hospital. But they threw the whole kitchen sink of antipsychotics at me. Right? And if you're not accustomed to like the whole routine of taking medication, it's like installing mods. Right? You don't install like 4 at once and then have problems and wonder, and now you're like, okay, well shit, I installed 4 mods, I don't know which one is causing it. You can't do that with medication either. Except instead of shit that breaks the game, it's side effects. So it's like, you put me on Seroquel, Zyprexa, lithium, fucking Geodon, all this shit at the same time. And let's say I have a rash. Oh, that's right, they wanted to put me on risperidone too, but thankfully I had the presence of mind to be like, yo, I have an allergic reaction to that, I can't take that one. But it's just like, anyway. Such a thing is better than no antipsychotic being administered and having my brain just like cook on a skillet for a week. Thanks, County Hospital, but... Ah, God, you know what was playing in the day room? When I was like starting to get my marbles back in that hospital? The end of the Truman Show.
Versus Mitsurugi. Fight.
No, fuck. Fucking Windows 11. It's fucking 17 submenus to change the volume of my microphone. Fuck you, Bill Gates. Hey. Okay. Focus. I don't know how many stages there are. I mean, I guess until you get to Nightmare, right? Hey. Fuck! Shit.
You lose. 9.
I'd love to stream Cuphead too. I did a teeny bit a while back. I was kind of going through some shit at the time though, so my streams from back then are reflective of that. I was just trying to get back to- I just wanted life to get back to normal as soon as possible. I just wanted to move on. Trying to parry. Okay. Respond.
You lose. 9.
You'll be dead before you know it.
Versus Mitsurugi. Fight.
Wait, can you do that in reverse? Hey! Okay, think. Hey! You got this.
You lose. Is 9. The best you paid.
God. Yeah, but they were just like... It just wasn't... I don't know, and like, I couldn't have hallucinated all of that. Why was the TV on all night if I was supposed to sleep? I'm pretty sure I didn't ask for it to be on all night, and even if I did, I think the nurses would be like, well, I think you need to sleep. It's a different hospital, by the way.
You lose. Nice. Versus Mitsurugi. Fight.
I mean, if you want to experiment on patients, the mentally ill are one of the first you can do. Or one of the first that they're like, well, duh, nobody's gonna believe you anyway, you fucking lunatic. Oh, they experimented on us in the mental hospital. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, idiot. Not that that's actually happened in real hospitals or anything. Not that that actually has, like, some basis in history. Don't do that. I swear to God, man. And they were, like, moving me in and out of different rooms. I don't know why that part was. But there were like different things playing on different TVs in each room. It's not like I was seeing the same shit. We were all being shown different shit on the TV, I swear. And there was like a mirror positioned. And I couldn't have hallucinated all of this. Oh, you know what's a terrible place? You know what's a terrible place to be psychotic? A Twitch chat. That's a very bad place to be psychotic. Come on.
You lose. Nice. Versus Mitsurugi. Fight.
You got this. You're parrying more. Come on. Guard low. I don't know why I never guard low. Fuck! Good job.
You lose. Nice. Versus Mitsurugi. Fight.
And there were like different shit. There was different shit playing on the. I can't imagine hallucinations being that complicated and like that consistent. But anyway, they were showing movies that looked like the film quality looked like they were from like the 50s or 60s, but there'd be shit like car crashes or like with people in them, right? That things, special effects of this nature where it's like the shit that you see on screen couldn't have possibly been done back in that era, that time period, because they didn't have the kind of special effects that we do. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm like, some of this is AI generated, I fucking swear to God. I swear, I have no reason to, again, I'm sad I lack the creative talent to make this shit up. Focus. That's gonna keep happening to you. You can see like the brain, you can see like the cogs turning when I fought Kilik. More of that, please. Yeah, it's also like, talk, streamer! Speak! Speak, streamer! Speak, want to be streamer. Put the thinking cap on. Yeah, I think it does I think the difficulty does increase. I think it does increase with the... I think it does increase with the level. How hard is that to say?
You lose. Nice. Versus Mitsurugi. Fight.
Oh, hold on. Sometimes my headphones are like, only one of these work. Only one side works. The age-old problem. You think.
You lose. 9.
Inputs can't be sloppy. I won't lose to a scoundrel. Fuck!
You lose. There's 9.
You've come.
No, I can't stop.
Mitsurugi.
Not, I can't come this far. I can't come this far and not. Look at all the not fight much. Shh. Can't. The jokes aren't even that good.
You lose. 9.
Oh god, I've been playing Eleanor, the fuck out of Eleanor, and one of the things I appreciate, one of the things I've noticed and really appreciate about Roy's character is that his jokes fucking suck. Like that's, I love that so much because it's like here's the chief detective of Vice, corruption fetish. What we know about this guy is that he's a corrupt cop. He's an asshole. He's self-centered. He just doesn't give a shit about other people. He's morally bankrupt. He's probably a
Versus Mitsurugi. Fight.
there's something not right with this guy. Also, his jokes suck. They're just like, and I don't even know how to describe it. Like there's in, oh god, which case is it? Where where it's like the furniture store. You're at the furniture store to get furniture.
You lose. 9.
And one of the suspects ends up fleeing in one of the company vans, and so they're throwing, while you're, mid-car chase, they open up the back of the van and they start throwing furniture at you, right? So after like a fridge and an armoire and shit, Roy goes, "What's next? The kitchen sink?" And it's like, jeez, that sucks. Another one was like 2 trumpet players were killed,
You lose.
and like upon being informed, they used to be like a 2-piece band, or like one of them was killed. They used to be like they were a 2-piece band, and Roy's like, now they're a 1-piece. Or fucking, what else? His jokes just suck. There's another one. Time to find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place. Like, Cole said that. That sounds like something Cole would say, and then Roy just... Okay, you've got his health down to like half. Don't think, feel. Was that so hard? You just have to talk about Eleanor.
You got to die so peacefully.
Minor syntactical error. Of autism. Afterwards, she continued to pursue Siegfried and eventually arrived at a cathedral in an area far from civilization. Her target was here, and so was Soul Edge. When she entered the cathedral, she sensed that the Azure Knight, the being who contained the will of her master Soul Edge, had come here as well. The time for her master to arise was at hand. But the pair of eyes that had followed Tira now had her firmly in view. Yo! QTE time?
You're absolutely irritating. Hurry up and disappear.
My clan members cry out for vengeance!
Versus Yoshimitsu. Fight.
Soulcalibur music doesn't go nearly as hard as it used to. That was another one of Roy's jokes that was just like so bad. It was so bad, and it's bad. Like his jokes are bad in a way that's hard to describe. What's next? The kitchen sink. That just sucks. That's an unblockable! That sucks. What was the other one? There was another one that was terrible.
Versus Yoshimitsu. Fight.
That's so funny. Stefan's jokes are good. Yeah, Roya's everything but a heart and good jokes. It's one of those like games that's fueled by. It's like it's autism simulator too, Eleanor. Like the sound design in particular makes me think like, yeah, this is an autistic person perceiving. This is like what being overstimulated feels like. You can hear a window smashing from like 2 blocks down as if it's right next to you. I'm gonna die.
Versus Yoshimitsu. Fight.
It's and there are some narrative elements that are just like, really? That seems a bit bizarre, and like it was kind of, it's like, really, why would they have a film canister of themselves all talking about the big bad plan for the California Redevelopment Fund and like implicating everybody at the table? Why would they have that? Why would they have, who's filming? Where's the camera? It was hard to set up. Cameras were pretty fucking big in the 40s. I think I know that much. Two can play at that. Ha! Okay, Jesus, relax, be quiet. If you can't hold your sportsmanship against the AI, how can you hold it against a person? A new item has been unlocked. Queen, you look so good. Ah! Ah! Shit. It was like left K, right K, 6K. It took a few moments for her to break through the bars blocking her way. The sharp sounds she had heard grew ever fiercer. As Tira hurried inside, the sound of a death scream echoed in her ears. It seemed that the battle was over. Was it her master that awaited her inside? She had an uneasy feeling.
If you're after the sword, don't expect to get past here alive. Sorry to keep you. You're up next.
You look so good.
Siegfried. Fight.
Ah! But she really called Sophie a deadbeat mom. She's the most Harley Quinn, I think. Well, she looks very Harley Quinn in Soulcalibur 4. That's my least favorite Tira iteration. I think they just did my girl so terribly. Well, they have other moves. Please use them.
You lose. Never.
God. And I hadn't slept for 3 days. So it's, you know, when you haven't slept for that long, reality just kind of starts to sink, sort of slip away, like sink, and all blur together. Good job. So, obviously my memory is very unreliable at all that shit. But to an extent, it's like I couldn't have hallucinated all of that. And I remember asking my mom about, because there were some things. Obviously, she took me to the hospital. I love you, Mom. Sorry. God, oh my God, my mom's never gonna be. She's never gonna be able to listen to Katrina and the Waves the same way again. That's all my fault. I'm sorry. But I do remember asking her about some. I asked her about some things, some elements of the story from what I remembered of, you know, like when we arrived at the hospital. And she was able to confirm some things.
Versus Siegfried. Fight.
I would be very interested in talking to those nurses who once saw. You can't do that, I don't think. I was like, I want to talk to the nurses who saw me and be like, hey, was... Oh, it hurt her. 2A is the same. Hey. Like, hey, was the second hand on the clock actually ticking like 5 times? So I thought time wouldn't be passing as quickly or something? Or I thought it was passing faster than it was? So I thought it was like 6 a.m. when it was 1 in the morning or something? I don't know. I just... Violet, you mentioned porn hospital delusion. Yes, I did. I don't know why. I don't know why I was that... And I, like, acted accordingly. Violet, tell us... Nobody's saying that, but, like, absolutely not. I volunteered that information. I'm not gonna give you more than is apropos. God, it's just like, why the fuck would I... Why? Why? Like, why does my brain do this shit? Be careful. It was triggered by stress, like the episode. I just wasn't able to sleep for 3 days, despite knowing that I had to sleep, and it just sort of like... Fuck. It just sort of like got worse. So... But I'm fine now. I'm back to baseline, and everything's all good. My medication, and... You know, not that that's something you need to be concerned about, but... just... Personal health-wise, state of play, where have you been? You said you'd be streaming more. I did. And I'm going to. Think. You have more moves than this. Ooh. Fuck.
You lose. 9. Versus Siegfried. Fight.
Why would they experiment on me specifically? I don't know. I don't think they were experimenting on me specifically. I don't think I was the only person. Because there was like different shit. There was different shit playing on each TV, but like of course there was different shit playing on each TV, Violet. It was a different room. No, you don't understand. Like, they were showing us different, like, AI ads and things like that, and movies. I swear. You gotta believe me. You don't have any reason to believe me. Come on. Remember, you have other... Come on, you have other moves. Fuck.
You lose. Never.
Have you seen the new CoffeeZilla video? Experts being like, yeah, within like 12 months. Being like, with experts in what? I forgot. Experts in like social, like technology and social engineering are running tests to tell whether people are able to discern AI footage from real footage. Sound familiar? Then the estimated amount of time before AI video footage and audio is indistinguishable from reality is like 12 months. I'm like, I think it'll come a little bit faster than that, but yeah, that's where we're headed. And like, okay, so a common delusion is that people in the TV are talking to you specifically, like messaging to you specifically through code. What happens, like, in theory, if somebody makes an AI video of a news anchor directly addressing somebody, and that person is psychotic, and they see that, are they even delusional? Because what they're looking at is real. It is and it isn't. You know, because, like, it exists, someone made it, it's happening, but it's not actually... You know what I mean? Like, nobody's actually trying to talk to you through the TV, it's just somebody, like, fucking with you. God! Focus!
You lose.
Okay, concentrate. I'm gonna be quiet.
Versus Siegfried. Fight.
Hey. No, no, no. When I make those noises, well, like, like I sound like Courage the Cowardly Dog trying to explain something to Muriel.
Versus Siegfried. Fight. You're not going anywhere.
But yeah, I can absolutely see. I can absolutely see that being the case where we're. I mean, already it's hard to tell AI. Does that ever have an end? that move, that string. It's hard to tell. It's already hard to tell AI footage from real, bona fide footage. It's already difficult, and it's only going to get more difficult. And like I said, at that point, is that person even hallucinating? Like, in theory. Okay, grab him. Nice. Use more of those. Oh, I don't want to go for a swim. Bye-bye. Okay.
Way too quick. How boring.
I'm sweaty. There it
I'm
is.
impressed that you made it this far. Not bad at all. My dream is about to be realized. You, however, are not worthy of witnessing this glorious moment. Leave this place at once.
This was amazing for PS2. Oh, fuck! I fail every QTE.
Bastard, you will pay for this.
Can you put it in the center of the screen and make it and blow it up like 400 times, please? That would be really helpful for me. You didn't hear my bank app, did you? What was that? What was that sound? What was that? Okay. That was not what I thought it was.
I'll make sure to Glenn.
Versus Abyss.
I'm really glad I don't have to pay $90 a month to make sure that I get my medication to make. Okay, it's a long story. A lot of people have to pay way more than that, so I shouldn't be complaining. But I don't have to anymore. That's good because I'm like, I don't fuck for $90 a month. Royce, another thing Roy says, $40 to pay an informant. Do they think I'm made of money? And Cole's like, no, you just look like you're made of money.
Versus Abyss.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. From a scale of dull to scintillating, I'd say you're a solid tedious. What does he say? Which you can be pleased with. I have to. Good job ducking. Fuck. Good job ducking. He looks like Summon Skull. It took me like 15 years to think of the name of that Yu-Gi-Oh card. Hey, okay. When did they introduce Critical Edge? Was that Soul Calibur 5? Soul Calibur has this like really bad habit of— oh, I just noticed! You can see what my meat sword looks like. What my meat sword weapon, my... Wait, I have Soul Edge, don't I? That's it. That's what it looks like with my ring blade, right? Quiet. Shh.
You lose.
I'll wait.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
Come on.
You
Not this fucking clown. Not the fucking
Abyss.
final boss in the story route. Skeleton that's on fire at the end of every Soulcalibur story campaign. This fucking guy's one of them. Inferno is the Soulcalibur 6 version. I forgot his name in Soulcalibur 4. Don't. Fuck! Like, can I throw you?
9. Versus Abyss. Fight.
Come on. Yeah! Come on, don't get cocky. Come on. Come on. Fuck.
You lose. 9. Versus Abyss. Fight.
Yeah. Oh, this is apropos for St. Patrick's Day there. She's not getting pinched. Ah! Wait. No, I was like, what?
You lose. 9.
Wait, did I deal damage to myself?
Versus Abyss.
I know there. Does she have moves that can do that in Soulcalibur 3? Because she has her fair share in Soulcalibur 6. Go ahead. Oh! You're getting closer. It's like the Cuphead.
9. Versus
The Cuphead racing. What the fuck? Fuck. Guard low.
You lose.
Come on, you're on Mitsurugi for like 30 minutes. You can do this.
Fight.
You can do the final skeleton guy. What the fuck? Shit.
You lose. 9.
This is absurd, you're right.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
Don't. What? Fuck. I heard something explode in the background.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
But I didn't mean to do that. Okay, you're defaulting to like the same 4 moves. That's part of why you're losing. The AI is like, I got you. I know all of your tricks.
Abyss. Fight.
I won't lose to a scoundrel! Whoa, what? No.
You lose. 9.
Shh.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
Oh, I went to the Monterey Bay Aquarium like in December. That was really fun. Couple of fun misadventures there. Quiet. Hey! Be quiet. Please. Wait, what? What did I do? Well, yeah, I just kind of like dropped dead somehow. What is he? What does that have to do with anything? Oh, okay. I see. My health is. You can see my health depleting a little bit. Okay. It has psychic damage. Oh. She's like, oh, I don't get it. I don't get these wind conditions. Oh wait. You can do this.
You lose.
Come on. Fuck. You could have parried that.
You lose. 9. Versus Abyss. Fight.
Yay. Fuck. Hey.
You lose. To your soul. 9. Versus Abyss.
Oh my god, alright. No. Yeah. I'm sure I could parry that. I'm kidding. That was... I'm sure you cannot parry that. Come on. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't have time to fuck around because this is what the... Your health, of course his health doesn't deplete. He's the one exerting the... Is it just like the force exerted by... Or is it soul edge just eating away at you? I forgot. Oh.
You lose. Your end is here. 9.
I'll make sure to grant you your death.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
Hey.
You lose. 9.
What? I was stuck on Mitsurugi for like 30 minutes.
Fight.
And it was like I was talking about, I don't know, light switch brands or something, and then I did it in 4 seconds. Okay, don't whiff everything. Don't mash.
You lose. 9. Versus Abyss. Fight.
Hey, what the fuck? Can I... Is it poison? I'm like glowing green. Okay.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
I'm gonna parry too. Come on.
You lose. 9.
I'll make sure to grant you your death.
Versus
Drawn rat?
Abyss.
I don't know.
Fight.
Hey! Jesus! What do you want me to do?
You lose. 9. versus Abyss. Fight.
Can't wait it out. Come on. Jesus. Ah! Come on. God damn it. Double KO? Damn it. Damn it.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
God, that was close. Parry. Parry more. Parry more. Parry more.
You lose. 9. Versus
I wouldn't even...
Fight.
I don't think I would have accepted that KO anyway. Come on. You can parry. Come on, like I'm talking to a... Come on.
Versus Abyss. Fight. You lose. 9. Versus Abyss. Fight.
You're making some bad decisions here. You're making worse decisions. I panicked because I panicked. I was earlier. It's working. Jesus Christ.
You lose. 9.
Almost.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
Hey, whoa. Hey! Our ring out's disabled. Because it would be really nice to just toss you. I don't feel like I'm Aragorn, I feel like I'm in the dryer. Come on, you can parry that. That's why your hand hurts, you're like smashing it in the other direction. I was like, what? Which one of us was that?
You lose. 9.
You got this.
Abyss. Fight.
Oh my god.
You lose. 9.
We're going for the
Versus Abyss. Fight.
foolproof strategy, the real one for the professionals. The one that gets you to Evo. And get dude as close to the edge as possible. And then throw him over the edge. Just push it. Just take your opponent and push them somewhere else.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
Hey! Wait, what do you mean I can't? What do you mean? What do you mean? You're saying it doesn't have to, you're saying the attack doesn't have to, the animation doesn't have to fully play out for that to still be unblockable? Are you kidding me? That's why the camera needs to be on.
Versus Abyss. Fight. You lose.
I loaded up Bayonetta the other day, and I played for like 5 minutes.
Fight.
is for audio testing. I played for like 5 minutes before I realized I was using my DualSense 5. And I was like, fuck! No! 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 The sticks can't handle. Shh. I'm the one who started talking, but shh. Bye-bye! Fuck.
You lose. 9. Versus Abyss. Fight.
Come on. Fuck. You've gotten there like twice. You can do it.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
Come on. You gotta parry more. Focus.
You lose. 9. Versus Abyss. Fight.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my god.
You lose. 9. Versus Abyss. Fight.
Oh my. No bitches? No frame advantage? Never. Ever with Tira. Fuck.
You lose. 9. Versus Abyss. Fight.
I can't get to the final. Hey.
You lose. 9. Versus Abyss. Fight.
Very serious with the screen. Stop it. Get some help. What was Roy's other joke? That was terrible. He has like 3 or 4.
Versus Abyss.
I think he gets 1 awful joke per case. Okay, pay attention to what the... Pay attention to like how the attacks hit the model and shit. Think.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
I want to parry.
You lose.
Come on, kilik is way harder than this.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
You gotta... You can't afford to fuck around.
You lose. 9.
You're getting closer.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
Oh my god.
You lose. 9. Versus Abyss. Fight.
Oh my god.
You lose. 9. Versus Abyss. Fight.
Out of spite. No, that's my trick. That's my... Fuck, come on, come, no! I could have thrown...
You lose. 9. Versus Abyss. Fight.
Take some anvils and throw them over the edge! What the fuck do you want me to do in the middle of that?
You lose. 9.
Careful. I have touch on.
Versus
I want to slap another element out of place. What?
You lose. 9.
You got this. You can do it.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
Oh, I'm surprised that didn't track from 15 fucking feet away. Parries work when you're... Parries work when they attack.
You lose. 9. Versus Abyss. Fight.
I'm like, I have some... Talk about something interesting. I can't walk and chew gum at the same... and breathe all at the same time. It's gotta be... Not on this... Not with this difficulty.
You lose. 9. Versus Abyss. Fight.
Or you can parry more. How many of my buttons can you hear?
9. Versus Abyss. Fight.
Oh god, if I listen back to this VOD, it's just gonna be like... What was that? What do I... How do I do that?
You lose. 9.
It's not the same input.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Aggressive. You don't have time to...
You lose.
You don't have time to
Versus Abyss.
fly around like the mosquito. Hey! Jesus Christ!
You lose. 9. Versus Abyss. Fight.
Come on. If you're watching the VOD, you can skip another, I don't know. I don't want to jinx it. Why can't you take passive damage? I mean, I know why. I know why.
You lose. 9. Versus Abyss.
Why can't I...
Fight.
It's not fair. I got it. Fucking hell. Don't do that. See, he knows you're panicked. You know they know their shit when you grab and they duck.
Versus Abyss.
It's like, fuck, you've been practicing shit. You practice the tiny things. Fuck. I think I have a chance, and that's it.
9. Versus Abyss. Fight.
Come on. You can
9.
think.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
Parry more. Jesus Christ.
You lose. 9
Oh, talk about something banal.
versus Abyss. Fight.
Come on! I'm dead. I'm so dead.
You lose. 9
I'll make
versus Abyss.
Come on.
Fight.
Not what I meant to do. Oh my god, leave me alone. Parry.
You lose. 9 versus Abyss. Fight.
Is that low pitch point the key?
9 versus Abyss. Fight.
Come on, hit me! Hit me! Hit me so I can learn the parry timing. Come on. It was just one round.
I'll make sure
Versus Abyss. Fight.
No!
You lose. 9 versus Abyss. Fight.
I'd turn the web camera off. The web camera. I'd turn the interwebs camera photography machine off.
You lose. 9
I can't hit unhide
versus Abyss.
fast enough for when I finally get this guy. When I finally get you, sir. I'm sweating. Remember, you have low attacks. Use them.
You lose. 9 versus
Chicken legs over here. He's in a company car and you're losing him. Fuck.
You lose. 9
I know. Okay, relax.
Abyss. Fight. You lose. 9 versus Abyss. Fight.
Jesus. Take guard low too.
9 versus Abyss. Fight.
What am I supposed to do about that?
You lose. 9 versus Abyss. Fight.
This was crazy for PS2, so this is very apropos, like, final boss. This is the last story. This is what we're using all the resources on.
You lose. 9
Come on, you can get it, and it's gonna be so satisfying, and you're gonna have all that. Hey! Fuck, come on. You're reacting.
You lose. 9 versus Abyss. Fight.
Parry!
You lose. 9.
Parry.
Abyss. Fight.
Parry!
You lose. 9. Versus Abyss. Fight.
I just remembered a phone call to make. Come.
You lose.
Close.
9. Versus Abyss. Fight.
Parry.
You lose. 9. Versus Abyss. Fight.
Aspiring Evo combatant. Huh? Aspiring Evo combatant?
You lose.
Up in bio?
Versus Abyss. Fight.
Hey. Yeah, you can throw a break in this one. Come. You can parry.
You lose.
I know, I mean, like, I know, but it's,
Versus Abyss. Fight.
you, I mean, like, you have the, I believe in, like, I believe in you sort of way. No.
You lose. 9.
Come on, I know you got this, it's gonna be so satisfying.
Fight.
You're gonna be so good.
You lose. 9.
You don't have time to wait around. You gotta go in. You gotta go in.
You lose.
Trip him up.
9.
The low pitch point.
Abyss. Fight.
Quit it.
You lose. 9. Versus Abyss. Fight.
No. No, no.
You lose. 9. Versus Abyss. Fight.
Fuck, I keep whiffing that. No! Like when you know when you stub your when you stub your toe and it's gonna hurt? I'm like, I know I'm not gonna dodge that in time. I know. Fuck. What is the parrying timing? I'm not leaving until this is done.
versus Abyss. Fight.
Oh my god!
You lose.
Me, accurate visual representation of me
Versus Abyss.
right now.
Fight.
Stop it. You have more than... Hey! You have more than like 6 moves. Use them.
You lose. 9 versus Abyss. Fight.
Okay. I'll be right back.
You lose. 9 versus Abyss. Fight.
I'll be right back. Thank you. Are we back? Yeah. Oh god. My hair looks worse than before. That's fine. Okay. Think about how to play the game, don't just press buttons. You can do this. Okay. I was really hoping you'd walk right into that. When do I parry? At least the chip damage is dealt. The chip damage isn't too bad, so... Oh, stop it! I don't know what to do about that. You got him down to like this much health 3 times already, Future Violet. Skill check him. He needs to skill check me. He's the last one. The last one you fight. He's gonna need, like... You're gonna have to use every trick in the book. For the last dude. And you gotta think fast about it, too. What are the other characters' animations for, like, fuck, god damn it! Lost on a technicality. You can do it.
You lose. This is absurd. I shall break you like a twig.
What did I get that for?
Versus Abyss. Fight.
Lose 50 times in a row to the same enemy? At least they give me a consolation prize. All I got was a stupid t-shirt. That's how I'm gonna feel if I spend like an hour and spend like 2 hours. It hasn't been 2 hours, really. Spend like 2 hours being like, oh yeah, I can play the game. It's hard. God. Yep. Ow. I think that's the first time I've seen that one. I was like, which one of us?
You lose. 9.
Throw him over the edge.
Versus Abyss. Fight. You lose. 9. Versus Abyss. Fight.
Come on, don't panic.
You lose.
Don't get greedy. Well, you kind of have to.
Fight.
You kind of have to.
You lose. 9. Versus Abyss.
God, my hero, whatever. No! God, that would have been really cool, though. That would have been really good to pull off successfully. Throw! Hit, throw! I didn't know which one of us. Okay. I was trying to throw!
Versus Abyss.
You're getting close. You have your A's too. Your kicks, your lows.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
Oh my god.
You lose. 9.
Yeah, invisible wristwatch. We're gonna be here for I don't know how long. You're doing the same thing.
You lose. 9. Versus
React,
Abyss.
don't
Fight.
respond, don't react. Even, especially when it's bullshit like that. Not bullshit. It's not bullshit. Come on. Yeah, how do I do that 18 times in a row? Oh, that too, huh?
Versus Abyss. Fight.
It all seems so simple when you get down to it.
I'll make sure to
Come on.
Abyss. Fight. You lose. 9. Versus Abyss.
Come on.
You lose. 9.
Well, Violet, you couldn't have gotten here by button mashing alone. I don't suppose you want to come over here and take a nice hot bath in magma. I hear it's really refreshing and great for exfoliation.
You lose. 9. Versus Abyss. Fight.
I mean, I don't mean anything by this, but you look like you could use some moisturizer. You're telling me. I told you I could do it.
How boring.
I don't know if the stream would agree with you. You're not sure yet. It's probably another QTE that's like... It's like 9C. Girl, you look so good.
I have to hurry up and find a new body.
This FOV is crazy. What? Aww.
What's your name? Hey, what's that thing you're holding, miss?
Do you like it? Aw, I'm glad.
Just gonna kidnap Sophie's kids. Soulcalibur 3. I'm gonna skip the credits.
Will never die.
Game over. Received however many. 51,000 something gold. Let's go shopping. Real quick. Features unlocked. Sophitia is available. Yoshimitsu is available. Yurdish Shrine is available. Lost Cathedral Ruin is available. Lakeside Coliseum, no cage is available. Event Viewer is available in Museum, okay. Sophitia's weapon is that Omega Sword and Elk Shield is now available. Omega Sword and Elk Shield 2-player. Yes. Yes, thank you. Yoshi's background art. That's always fun. Oh, I thought it had a little additional save message. Oh, we need to do that more. More video games need to do that. Where it's like they announce the name of the game in that character's voice. More Bandai Namco games need to do that. Shop new. Not Bandai Namco games, but they do that a lot in Bandai Namco games. They do that a lot in Bandai Namco games, and a few Atlas games too, they should do it. Hello.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Oh, for my girl? Weapon demo. Oh, I see. Custom character slot +1. Scorer. A Soul Arena. Nobody watches this. CPU versus CPU. Soul Arena mode situational battle. Survival.
Is this what you're looking for?
Sure.
Thank you. Is this what you're looking for?
Oh. Nope.
Are you looking for anything in particular? Good speed to you. Please come again.
Thank you. What's the... I'm looking for weapons.
Hi there.
Oh, hey, what's up?
You looking for something?
Fireblade? The soul of this discipline. Oh yeah, they just say rapier. I haven't unlocked Raphael yet, so... Where's Tira? Oh, there are other sub-menus. Where? My girl? Okay, here she is. That's like... What's that? Well, I can't afford it anyway. Bifrost? What's that, like, sweep thing? No sweep attacks? I don't know what this is, but I'll grab it.
Is this what you're looking for?
Yes. Yes!
Is this what you're looking for?
Oh.
You have a sharp eye.
Thank you. Not sharp enough to notice. Wait, no.
Come again. Thanks a lot.
Maybe in a different stream we'll open up. Hello. We'll open up custom.
Can I help you find something?
We'll open up custom characters. Can I afford anything? Clown hat? Not even the clown hat? God, this really does incentivize. I do miss unlocking. I know.
Can I help you find
Isn't that
something?
ain't that the truth? No, save it. Okay, wait. God, do you remember checking the PS2 memory card and like when you selected each game, it had like a little 3D model or some sort of 3D representation of the game save file? It was so sweet and cute. Yes.
Farewell, good luck.
Thank you,
Please come
Queen.
again.
Thank you, Queen. What is Soul Arena? Sure, let's check out the museum. Character profiles? Sure. Okay. How many characters are unlockable? Yeah.
Let's play.
Girl, you look so good. Character profile. She's 17 in this? She's like 50 in Soulcalibur 5. Birthplace unknown, height 5'3", weight 94 pounds. Blood type AB, of course. Discipline, dance of death. Family, no family, but now accompanied by a flock of watchers, per birds. There was an underground organization called the Bird of Passage that hid in the shadows of history. They formed contracts with the powerful and sent out assassins to eliminate their enemies. Tira was an assassin raised by this organization. The act of killing had become such a regular routine in her life that she needed to kill on a regular basis for the stimulation it provided. I'm getting the shakes. When the evil seed rained down, Tira was in the middle of a mission and the chain of command collapsed. Tira was suddenly set free from the underground world. She has since forgotten where she was when this event transpired. For a while, she was taken in by an ordinary family in an ordinary city and lived a quiet life amongst ordinary people. This did not last long, however, and a simple event caused her to murder the entire family. it's implied that they were extraordinarily abusive, or that the event was very traumatic, and that's why she killed everybody. She then began her wandering lifestyle, killing those who crossed her path. Her emotions grew intense to where the slightest trigger could cause her to become depressed or manic. One day, she came across information about Nightmare, and her heart leapt at the thought of finding someone like herself. Following the trail of slaughter, she tracked down the Azure Knight. You know, I've realized I haven't seen a single typo or spelling error or punctuation mistake anywhere in this game. I think it lasts like last 2 hours. You know, we're using AI in games. None of us think to use it for spell check, at least. For fuck's sake. Maybe they are, and that's why it's so bad. Following the trail of slaughter, she tracked down the Azure Knight.
Finally! Someone to whom I can give myself entirely,
thought Tira. Now a faithful servant of the evil sword, she operates behind the scenes, controlling a flock of ravens. She's been given 2 missions. Her first task is to destroy the spirit sword and free the evil sword. Her second task is to locate a new host for the cursed sword. Those who meet with her approval shall surely have their souls burned by the flame of the cursed sword. Those who do not, Tira will surely take their lives to bring joy to her own. What a description.
I'm gonna kill you now. You ready? I can't wait to see you in pieces. Wanna die now? Hooray! I found a new one. Oh, I want that body. Give it to me. Oh,
I don't need to hear that twice, Nora. Character from various angles. Good for art references. Altsteinsburg Castle, I think that's how you say that, battlement. Much time has passed since this proud, once impregnable fortress, with its 4 citadels, was reduced to ruin. The scars inflicted by giant siege engines several years ago tell the tale of the horror of war. After losing its first lord and falling into ruin, this castle was occupied by a terrible master known as the Azure Knight. The chaos of war and then the Azure Knight filled this land with bitter hatred. A miasmal fog still lingers over the castle even after the knight has left. It is said that this land, avoided by even wild beasts, feels like home to those who have accepted evil into their hearts. Oblivion. Looks like Oblivion Overworld. Those who visit this place will surely see the dark birds that gather at the top of the tower of this crumbling castle. It's very good. Okay, I think that we'll have to call it for tonight. This is really fun! Yay, I'm happy I did this. Future Violet, you can stream whenever you want to. It's not just this thing that rather it's not this capability that you, it's like drawing kind of almost. Oh, God, I could draw a rat. Whatever. Future Violet, you can stream. You can do this. I will try to do it more regularly. We're gonna be hitting Detroit Become Human very soon. Very soon. Carpe diem with this one. So, if you stop by the stream, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're watching the VOD, thank you so much for watching the VOD. And I will catch you some other time. Is there a nice voice line I can go out? Damage 20. Okay, this feels weird. That feels a bit odd too.
Does it hurt? Tell me it hurts.